Hello YouTube, it's Tuesday morning and I've just been to the local grocer for some milk, some breakfast essentials, of course bacon strips. But anyways, while I was there I thought I'd bring a little friend along for a walk. This is slightly off the main roadway here. We're in a gazebo, but as you can see, it's just right there is the store and the main roadway. So I have my little fortress of security set up here. I don't have a paper bag, but I'm going to use this, and I will be as subtle as a sock full of bricks. But cheers to public malting. And public, I guess in this case, public strong beer. And I'm going to pick that up because I'm not leaving caps around outside. Yeah, it's yet another beautiful day here. Sunny. The only reason I need this jacket is because I'm in the shade. Oh, it's the perfect temperature. I don't know if you can hear the river in the background, but it sounds amazing. So I just thought I'd sit out here and soak in some of the peacefulness. Hopefully I won't keep you for 15 minutes again, but you know what, I make no promises. I might. I know you don't have to watch it all the way to the end, but if you do, I appreciate it. As long as you click the play button and hear me say something, hell, I appreciate it. Plenty. What I might do... Oh, I found out last night that the wedding I'm involved in on Saturday, the groom's father is coming in from Nova Scotia. And they sell all the 8% Colt 45, the quartz, in Nova Scotia. And even though I have some left, he's driving in, so he's going to bring me. He's going to bring me some. So the malt liquor stash is definitely looking up in Mrs. Doubtfire's neighborhood. Oh my, this is so peaceful. And yet, so illegal. I'm not hurting anybody. I'll sit on my ass here for about 15 minutes and then walk home. Cheers. Oh my God, this takes me back. Drinking Max Ice in a gazebo outside the store. Oh my Lord, I'm 14 years old again. I mean 19. 19, I said 19. I know I've used that joke before, but it's still funny, damn it. If it ain't broke, by God, don't fix it. Hashtag cap sniff. Mr. Dirtnap, shout out. Can't wait to be in your neck of the woods very soon. Oh. I guess say hello to a few people. Why not? It's a beautiful day. And like I said, I haven't been getting caught up on my videos, but I started a little bit yesterday. Saw a dirt net video about the marathons and total time. I'm definitely not going to win on total time taken. Mr. Rayner, you're right, it is kicking ass on ounces consumed, 64 ounces. Although I got to say, Hell Toupe is it's not all strictly 40 videos. So there's 64s and 56s and stuff like that in there too. And hell, to my own credit, this is well, 12 and 12, and then the topper will be a 25 ounce. Oh, stop talking, Steve. Hopefully it happens sometime today. I know this bag is probably full of no one, but I'm just trying not to be I'm trying to be as surreptitious as possible. Cheers. Yeah, maybe that maximum ice, that one was like a bad batch. Because this one and the last one, not too bad. But that one I did a couple of videos ago in the basement, that was nasty. Oh, this is so peaceful. I can't wait to be down by the pool in Florida, doing videos by the pool. Doing videos in the pool. There's a park nearby. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. Just thinking about it, just this feeling of peaceful contentment, or maybe that's the alcohol, who knows, is settling. It's so, it feels so good. Towards the end of the stag party, a few new guys showed up late, so I I inundated them with LA Beast and Furious Pete eating videos. One guy sitting next to me is like, "Oh my God, it's making me sick just watching." I said, "Making me sick." I'm thinking, why? He was watching Furious Pete eat a 7-pound burrito. Amazing. I'm a big fan of the LA Beast videos as well, but I guess for a different reason. Furious Pete is good, but his videos are fun to watch because he's an amazing competitive eater and in sick shape. LA Beast also is no slouch either in the shape department. He obviously works out, but his videos are fun because the stuff he does is crazy. Like that where he put on the gloves with those bees stinging his hands. Like, he does this outlandish shit. It's really entertaining. If for some strange reason you have no idea who the LA Beast is, and you're watching my channel, which I find extremely unlikely, for the love of God, go check out the LA Beast channel. He's got over 1 million subscribers, and it's for a reason. The dude is entertaining. And right now he's got a campaign on the go, an actual campaign with Pepsi. He wants to bring back Crystal Pepsi, and I wouldn't mind seeing it either. I remember Crystal Pepsi. Don't remember what it tasted like, but it's the principle of the thing. It'd be fun. All right. Oh no. I seem to have lost the capper on that one. Well, fuck it. Oops. These are 341 milliliters. So anyone counting ounces, that's 12. Much like 710 is. So yeah, 3. This is 24 and change. So approximately 48 ounces of malt liquor. Definitely not in a timely manner. since I'm already at 10 minutes. Rugby. But it's a beautiful day out here, and I'm just trying to enjoy this setting. This is very peaceful. It makes me happy, and thank you for watching. This is my last Colt 45 710 can. I haven't heard from the malt minister lately, but if you're still around, sir, and still watching, I hope you remember these. Tasty sons of guns, aren't they? Is that a mosquito? Oh well. Protein. Protein, malt liquor. Yeah. This is great. Got some got a wedding rehearsal on Thursday. That's going to be a good time. The wedding itself on Saturday. Going to be a deadly time. I'm the MC though, so I won't be able to start drinking until later on in the evening. That's okay. That's what renting a room and having a cooler in that room is for. I asked the groom about car bars, and he's going to try and keep that to a minimum. I'm like, well, man, I respect that. You know, it's their party. We don't have to have... Car bars are generally frowned upon, obviously, by the establishment where the wedding is being held, because, well, that cuts into the profits. That's fair enough. But having a few drinks in the room cuts into the profits, too. I don't know why that's even more civilized. Forget I said that. Let's just mentally delete the last 25 seconds of this video. What am I doing? Such a gong show. Anyway, malt liquor. This also, since I proof you all of my videos, I'm going to watch this on the way back to the house. I'm leaving a note to myself that Mrs. Doubtfire texted and wants you to take something out for supper. So take something out of the freezer, self, when you get home. You take something out of your freezer for supper for your children when you get home. This has been a public announcement brought to me by myself. Sorry for the untimely manner of this video and the last one, folks. I'm soaking in good vibes. I'm soaking in vitamin D. It's a pleasant breeze and good music, and I could be here for 20 minutes. I'm just kidding. That was close. Holy Hanna-Barbera. Sorry about that. Wow. Yeah, crap, this one's going to be even more than 15 minutes. I'm sorry. Holy crap and a half, that was close. Nobody wants to see that. It was gas. Just decided it was coming up along with the malt liquor. My face said no. Get in. Yeah, certain moods. I can do timely videos, and I've done them before. You've seen me do timely challenge videos, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. I just have to be in my, in the basement, surrounded by all the geeky toys, loud music, a good rockin' kind of atmosphere. This, out, sitting in a gazebo with a river and breeze, is much more conducive to me just sitting here and talking. And if it's 20 minutes, then it's 20 minutes. Might not be able to upload via the iPhone, but I'll get it done. Oh, some walkers. They've gone the other way. I could hear them coming. Three, I don't know if you could see that there, but I could hear the... That's unkind. Did my sunglasses just break? My sunglasses just broke. Honestly. My sunglasses that I bought in Florida just broke right before I'm going back to Florida. Oh well. Live TV, folks. I was joking about 20 minutes, but I don't think I'm joking anymore. Sorry, sometimes it's not timely. Sometimes I use these videos for selfish, cathartic purposes, assuming that no one will watch them all the way through, and if someone does, great. But they make me feel better about myself. 20 minutes of therapy, folks. I'm just sort of yakking at a camera in a very therapeutic manner with a can of delicious malt liquor. My last remaining can of Colt 45. Anyways, yeah. Under 20. Oh, that's so sad. So sad, pathetic. $19 That's ridiculous. And no song or dance or no impressions or... I actually do a pretty good impression of, if you guys remember Warner Brothers, the Marvin the Martian. Yeah, none of that for you. And 20 minutes of just watching me sit here and drink. Continue drinking, human. These people have other things to do. Finish the malt liquor.